Hey everybody, we're here at the PIC TV Network special presentation. All of you watching with us today, we're beaming it live in, and we want to thank you for watching this broadcast today. All of our friends, those who are watching in all over the world, we thank you for tuning in to the PIC TV Network. Those who are watching with us in Brazil, France, Colombia, Mexico, Germany, Panama, Peru, Ireland, Canada, Africa, Argentina, United Kingdom, United Vacation. We're beaming it all the way from California, from Washington, D.C. to California. I have a great man of God on today. His first spotlight interview on the PIC TV network. We have the great author, and he also is a musician. Folks, I want to introduce to the whole world of PIC TV network, all of our friends on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Dr. Greg Harris, book author and music artist. How you doing today,
I
Dr.
am
Harris?
blessed and highly favored. I'm doing great. I'm great. Glad to be here with you and your listening audience. Glad to be here with you and your listening audience.
Oh man, thank you, man. You doing some great things, man. I'm just happy about the wonderful things you're doing. Tell the world about who is Dr. Greg Harris. Let everybody know who is Dr. Greg Harris.
Well, Dr. Greg Harris is this little young man from Little Rock, Arkansas. That's where I was
young
born.
man.
Little Rock, Arkansas. That's where I was born. I'm the third child of 10 children. My father was in the Air Force, and my mother, she worked at that time with the young kids. I'm the third child of 10. I come from a big family. I started out, working, odd jobs, and then I wanted to go back to school to get my education because I remember being in the first grade. I was doing the bulletin boards. My first grade teacher, Miss Jennings, allowed me to do the bulletin boards, and I remember cutting out the things that go around the bulletin board and doing that. And I always wanted to be a teacher, so I went back to school to become a teacher in 1992. Not only did I go back to school, but my mother went back to school as well. We graduated together. But my father was the springboard behind that because my father had graduated in 1988 from Arkansas Baptist College. And I said to myself, if my father can do it, because he had a career in the Air Force and he had went back and got his college degree. So I said, if my father can do it, I can do it. So my mother and I, we went back and got our college degree, and the rest is history. So I taught school for 10 years in the Little Rock School District, and then after that, I went to school to become a principal. So I did, training to become a principal, but an opportunity came my way to do some union work because I was a union rep at my school. So I got a chance to travel to Washington, D.C. for 33 and a half days. And I took training with the National Education Association, which is in Washington, D.C. And that was 33 and a half days. And after that, they sent me to Charlotte, North Carolina, temporary assignment. And then I went to New York before that to do my field experience. I was in New York for like 3 months. So that's a little bit about my education. A couple years ago, I went back to school and I got my doctor's degree in theology. So education is a part of my family. My father started it, and I have kids who have gotten their degrees. I have sisters and brothers who have gotten their degrees, but my father was the first one to do it.
Listening to you, man, I'm just like happy, man. The education is the process of learning, and you never stop learning. I'm a former teacher, also, man, so you get extra credit on the program today.
All right.
Man, I'm so happy. Talk about your family, man. I love when people remember where they come from. So talk about moms and pops and being raised up.
Well, my mother, she just celebrated her birthday December the 28th, and she turned 84. And she is a preacher. I have a lot of preachers in my family. My brothers are pastors in Little Rock. I have two brothers that are pastors. My older brother, he pastored overseas, and he was in the military. So I have a military background family because my oldest sister, Laquita Harris, who is deceased, she was an airman. She was in the Air Force, and she was an air traffic controller. And I come from a family, a large family, and a talented family. We can do a lot of different things, and when we come together, like Christmas and holidays, you need 2 or 3 turkeys. You need you need a lot of chicken. You need 2 or 3 chicken. You need 2 or 3 I'm the cook. I'm one of the cooks. So they look at me. I'm the cook. I'm one of the cooks. So they look at me to cook. So I enjoy cooking too. So I remember all of those fun times that we had. I remember all of those families and going on trips. And my father, he really, if we didn't have much, he tried to make it. If we didn't have much, he tried to make it. You didn't know we didn't have much, You didn't know we didn't have much, He made sure that we had. He made sure that we had. If you had to work 2 or 3 jobs. My father passed away. My father passed away in 2016. He was around 82, but I had to go up to my dad because he started it and he showed love toward our family. So I come from a family that love each other, work together, and that's how it is.
Wow, man, I'm happy, man. When I hear about you sharing that love, it's nothing but love. And remember, moms, man, and when a happy birthday to your moms, and I know she's proud of you, and I know how it is to lose my parents, man, and send condolences to you and your family on Pops, man. And you only get one. And I thank God for you just keeping the legacy going. Talk about, man, you said something about cooking, man. Now, I know how to cook greens, macaroni, cheese, candy yams, Doc. We might have to bring you on the cooking channel, too, because when you talk about cooking, man, I'm gonna go right in the kitchen after this. I cooked some salmon last night, some shrimp. Give me one of your favorite dishes, Doc.
I make a mean pound cake.
Whoa.
I got the recipe from my second grade teacher. Let me tell you what happened.
Whoa.
I was playing at this church in Little Rock. She kept coming by the piano, and she would just stare at me. And she was standing there one day. And I started talking about teachers. And I called her name. And she said, I'm her. I went to her house. And she still had her picture in her second grade picture. So Ruby Blackman, her name was Winfrey. When I met her in adult life, but when she taught school, it was Miss Blackman. And I met her, and she gave me that recipe before she passed away. And I made it my own. And people love that pound cake, with ice cream, with some strawberries. It's just a good recipe. And I just know how to do it. I've done it so many times. I just can just make it. It don't take no effort. I mean, I have it down. I know. I enjoy making that pound cake. Like you said, greens and cheese. I can do that too. My sisters and brothers fry some chicken. They said my chicken is the bomb. They love my chicken. They said my chicken is the bomb. They love my chicken.
I got you, man. We're going to have to do a little cook-off, man. I'll just give you some of my main ingredients. We get some of your main ingredients, man, and I'll ship you a plate from D.C. You ship me a plate from California, man, and we'll make it happen. Hey, tell me about...
I was in this cook-off when I lived in Des Moines, Iowa. I was in this cook-off, and I was on the street, and somebody came up to me and said, were you the one that was in that cook-off? You made that pound cake? So that's how good that pound cake is. It's really good. It's delicious. So
yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm telling you, that's good. That's some good stuff right there, man. We're gonna have a little cook off, man. I can't wait to see what you got going on in the kitchen, man.
Have you ever had somebody to tell you? Oh, it's really good. Oh, it's really good. And you taste it, and you don't want them to know. When I tell you it's good,
yeah,
it's good.
I can taste it I can taste it through the airwaves, man. I can taste it right through the screen, man. We're gonna get in trouble. We keep talking about this food, man, because
everybody is hungry.
I tell a lot of people, man, most brothers like us we can do it. We can do it good in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry now. Yeah, I'm getting hungry now.
Hey, let's go and talk about some of this music, man. You do, man. Matter of fact, let's play some of this and tell me what inspired you to do this song, man. And man, your music is first class. Tell me about. Let's talk about this song when you finish doing this.
Okay.
All right. We have many pastors that are in the pulpit pulling, but we have some who are gospel performing artists. Put your hands together and let's receive Pastor Greg Harris from Des Moines, Iowa.
I don't know what you're facing. I don't know what you're going through right now. But I come to tell you that Jesus can work it out. You got to know that he can work it out. Oppression, depression, whatever you're going through, he's able to work it out for you. Come on, put those hands together. Let's go to church. Jesus can work it out. Can I get a witness? Jesus can work it out. Yeah, he can work it out. You just wait and see. Yeah, Jesus. He's a doctor. He's a doctor in a sick room. He's a doctor. He's the greatest physician. Oh, this world has ever known. Can I get a witness? Yeah, Jesus is a lawyer. He's a lawyer. Jesus is a lawyer. He's a lawyer. I know for myself. Yeah, he's the greatest lawyer this world has ever known. Can I get a witness? Come on, put those hands together. Jesus can work. Do you know he can work it out? Can I get a witness? Can I see your hands? Jesus can work. He can work it out. Yes, he can. He can work it out. You just wait and see. Yeah. Jesus is a doctor. He's a doctor in a sick room. Yeah. When the doctor shakes his head, is a doctor. He's a doctor. He's the greatest physician. This world has ever known. Hey, yeah. Work it out. Jesus can work it out. Work it out. Jesus can work it out. Work it out. Your telephone disconnect. Yeah. You're waiting on your next paycheck. Yeah. Tell you what you ought to do. Yeah. Jesus, he'll see you through. Can I get a witness? Telephone disconnect. Yeah. Work it out. I tried him for myself. Work it out. He worked it out for my mother. Work it out. He worked it out for my father. Work it out. He worked it out for my sister. Yeah. Work it out. He worked it out for my brother. Work it out. Then you get in the line, you see. Work it out. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Work it out. I know for myself. Yeah. Down to my last dime. Yeah. Jesus stepped in right on time. He worked it out. Work it out. He worked it out. He worked it out. I know. Work it out. He can work it out. Put those hands together. Yeah. Work it out. Jesus can work it out. Work it out. Can I get a witness? Can I get one witness? Work it out. Tell your neighbor he'll work it out. Come on. Tell him he'll work it out. Can I get a witness? He can work it out. You just wait and see. Yeah. Hallelujah.
All
He
right.
can work it out.
Greg Harris.
Man, I'm telling you, man, you done start some church up in here, man. Tell us about that experience. Was that Bobby Jones you were on? Tell us about that experience.
Yep, that
Talk
was
about
at,
it.
Bobby
Yep,
Jones.
that was at,
It was a
Bobby
wonderful experience.
Jones.
It had a lot of people that taping from North Carolina. Mothers sitting on the front row.
Mothers sitting on the front row, and they were enjoying
being there.
being there.
Seeing, how they responded.
How
to
they
the song,
responded
Jesus can work it out.
to the song Jesus can
He
work
really
it out.
can work it out. Whatever
He
you're going
really
through,
can work it out. Whatever you're going through, whatever you.
And I wrote that song.
So
I wanted people to understand and
understand,
know that he
and
can work it out.
know
whatever
that he
it
can
is.
work it out. Whatever it is.
Telephone disconnect, waiting on your
Telephone
next
disconnect, waiting on your
Whatever.
next paycheck.
He can work it out.
Yes, sir. That ain't nothing but the truth, man. I grew up saying that, man, and I found out it was true because my phone been disconnected, and I've been waiting for the next paycheck, and I seen him come through, man.
Yeah, he will come through.
Yeah, he will
I've had
come
that
through.
happen to me.
He
I've
will
had that
come
happen
through.
to me too, so I know what you're talking about.
He'll come
Doc,
through.
now somebody out there who want to get your music, Doc, can they get your music through contacting you through your email or through getting in touch with you, your information here?
They can contact me, but it's out there on all
Apple,
music,
Spotify, Amazon, anywhere you get music.
anywhere you get music, you can get it. I'm global. I'm out there.
Yeah, I see, man. We have your ministry information up here, man. Your website information. This is a way people can get in touch with you and hear you, man. And I know I enjoyed the song, and I know Tasha is from Indianapolis, Indiana, checking in, and we got Celeste from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She's sending some love, and people tuning in and watching you right now. This man is on the PIC TV network Spotlight. Gregory Harris from California. This is David Evans on the PIC TV network. Now, to talk a little bit about what inspired you to go into music. Were you a musician, or you just started singing and writing? What inspired you to do this?
Well,
when I was a young kid,
the story is they said I would run through the house and I would be just singing to the top of my lungs, and it started there. And then my father one year took our family to the Arkansas State Fair.
Arkansas State Fair.
I went into the exhibit hall, and it was an organ in there, and I fell in love with that organ. One day, my brothers and I
get
a haircut.
We went to go,
and I lost my money,
get a haircut.
and I had to come back home and get more money. So when I got home, and I got to go up the steps to go into the house, I heard that organ. My father had purchased that organ for me. So I started playing by ear, and I would put the little 45 record. People don't know about the little 45 record. I used to put the little 45
Elliot Jackson,
Clara Ward,
and Ward singers.
I started cleaning. That's how I started doing it. And then in
middle
school,
school,
I was in the boys choir in middle school. And I had a great music teacher. And in high school, I was in the choir in 10th grade. So it started there. I started loving music. I always have loved music. I always loved singing. So I started playing, and then I started singing. And then in high school, I dreamed of singing. I used to see myself singing before thousands of people.
I used to see myself singing before.
And God has blessed me to go some places and be able to sing before large places and be able to sing in auditorium. So my dream did come true.
In auditorium, so my dream did come true.
That's how my music ministry started.
So that's how my music ministry started.
So, Doc, you play the Hammond B3 organ?
Yes.
You play the Hammond?
Yes.
So you know about the drawbars? You know about the drawbars, the black and the yellow, the black?
Yes, I do.
The foot pedal, the B flat, the A sharp, the B minor.
Yeah, now I can't
You know
play
how to-
like
you know.
Twinkie. I can play.
Yeah, now I can't play like
She had-
Twinkie. I can play.
She used to come to Little Rock.
Yeah.
She used to come to Little Rock. Twinkie Clark and
I
play.
just love seeing her play that
I just
art.
love seeing her play that
Hammond
art. She can
B3.
play
She the queen
Hammond
of the
B3.
B3.
Queen
Hammond
of the B3 Hammond organ.
Oh yeah, man! I seen her just. I'm still mesmerized, man. I met her twice. We were in Boston, back in the convention at Mount Calvary, and I was there long time ago. This had to be almost 30 years ago, and she sang, man, and I was just almost under the pew when she finished singing and playing. And just to meet her and
Twinkie used to come to. I was on radio, and one of the bishops have her at his church. And they were doing rehearsals. And they let me sit in. I sat in the rehearsals. I sat in the rehearsals. I got a chance to see it front. And then I would travel to Memphis. For the midnight music. For the midnight music. That was just, I never will forget it. I was there the night. I never will forget it. I was there the night. Mr. Queen, Richard Smallwood, Mr. Dorinda, Karen, Richard Smallwood, Timothy Wright. It was awesome. I was like, wow. I was just like, wow.
Yeah, that was.
I saw Twinkie in St. Louis a couple years ago, maybe 2012, maybe or 13. And I was talking about my experience. She said, "I know information." But I enjoyed meeting her. She was approachable. She was approachable. You could talk to her. So she talked to me, and we took a picture. And all that.
Yeah, she's down to earth, man. I love her and her family, man, and Twinkie Clark and the Clark sisters. As a matter of fact, Dorinda Clark Cole is one of my wife's favorite persons, and she gave her a promo, man. If I can find it, I'll send it to you in a promo for us. And it was beautiful, man. Wow. I love all their songs. Doc, so let's talk about again your books, man. Talk about you being a book author. You have you multi-talented, multi-gifted, a preacher, a teacher, advocate of education, a singer. Now let's talk about the books. Talk about the books that you wrote.
Okay, this is my first book.
These books are just beautiful.
It's a children's book called Jamie Noah Wright. And it's about a little boy that loved to sing and wanted to be a singer. So it's sort of me talking about myself. I did this one first, and it's to inspire young people to dream and to dream big. And in this book, it talks about visiting grandma and grandpa and eating that delicious food and being out there. It's raining and the rain hitting the windows. So this book is a book for children. And the other book is about my life. How I got off that tree limb. And it talks about my life from the early stages, from birth to adulthood. And I tell about, different things that I experienced in life. And I feel that those things have helped me to get off the tree limb. So as I put this book together, I wanted to encourage people that they too could get off the tree limb. I remember a preacher I invited to a revival in Little Rock told me back in 1982 to get off that limb, and he explained to me what that meant. So I share in the book that conversation that I had with that preacher, and he said you can't get an apple pie until you get the apples off the tree. So he said get off that limb. So I was inspired to make this book the title How I Got Off the Tree Limb. And it was based on the conversation that I had with a preacher from a revival in 1982. I was on a cruise ship, and I was wanting to complete my book. So every day I would read, and wherever I stopped, I started back off, and I continued until I completed that book. So I love writing. I think it go hand in hand with my music. I've always been able to write. I remember in high school, I wrote a speech because I ran for reporter for DECA. And I remember I gave my speech in an auditorium. And when I finished giving my speech, I received standing ovation. Teachers were crying. So I know God had given me a gift of putting things on paper and being able to express myself. I'm grateful for that.
Wow, man. I'm so happy to see you, man. And I got a lot of people popping in. Burke, Canada. We said Bridget, the awesome Bridget. She's on our team. A lot of team people coming in. Monica from the DMV. Celeste is coming in. from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A lot of people are watching, and I'm just excited, about what you're doing. It's just amazing. And your books are just, I love the way that you have a presentation to everybody. It's just not locked into one audience. Your books can reach all people from all walks of life.
Well, I always, have, been global.
I always,
people right where they are.
been global.
And
And I
that's
think
when I taught school,
people
that's
right
how
where they are. And that's when I taught school. That's how I
love to do my
love
to taught sixth grade. The kids were still coming to the school from middle
I
school.
taught sixth grade. The kids were still coming to the school.
I've gone home and the airport. Some work in the airport, they come up, or if they see me out, they come up. So I'm grateful for what God has done in my life, and I want to reach people right where they are. I love people. I always have. I come from a family that love. And you can't sing this.
You can't sing this
and
music.
You can't be out here
if you don't love people.
I love people. I love sharing, and I will talk to them. I know the other day I was in the a store lot, and a lady came up to me. She said, "I'm hungry. Give me something.
Give me something.
You got anything?
Let me go to my car.
I went to my car. I blessed her with something. To get her.
I love people.
That's who I am.
I love people.
Yeah, and I can tell, man, I tell that through your heart. Those of you who are watching right now, you're watching this PIC TV Network Spotlight with Dr. Greg Harris from California. He's a book author. He's a servant of the gospel. He's a music artist. And if you want to get his book, you can get his book right now. Don't delay. Get his book today. Got his information popping up there, 501-343-8662. We're going to leave that up there for a minute so you can get his books. You also can get in touch with him with his email, gregharris365@gmail.com. And you can also get his website. His website is right here, www.gregharrisministries.com. You can see all his information. We want to support him, get his book. This is his first spotlight on the PIC TV network, folks. This won't be his last time because he can cook. He can also cook. And Dr. Evans can cook too. So we got to get him in that kitchen and do that pound cake he talking about, y'all. We got to taste that pound cake. Bridget, we got to taste that pound cake you talking about, Monica out there. Monica, we want to take this pound cake from California, so I think this is going to be real good. Hey, everybody, let's go to some more of his music. He has music out here, folks, and let's hear some more of his music.
That's the God I know. 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 He saved me, raised me, wrote my name in glory. That's the God I know. That's the God I know. God, my creator, mighty and strong, God that forgives me and keeps me from all harm. He heals, delivers, there's a captive free. There's the God I know.
we did IVF.
Wow. He is beautiful,
10
too.
months.
He loves PIC TV Network. Look at him. PIC TV. He is so happy. He got the PIC TV Network card in his hand, you guys. Brand new star. 10 months old.
Yes, 10 months.
PIC TV.
Yes, you can achieve a college education right here in your own community. Harcum College's ACE program at the Deliverance Evangelistic Church offers associate degree programs that can help you land a good job and improve your quality of life.
I like Harcum and Debbie because I can continue my education.
The teachers are great. The atmosphere is great.
It's all possible through iLead and Harcum.
Call now or check out our Facebook page at Harcum College at Deliverance Evangelistic Church. Yes, you can achieve a college education right here in your own community. Harcum College's ACE program at the Deliverance Evangelistic Church offers associate degree programs that can help you land a good job and improve your quality of life.
I like Harcum and Debbie because I can continue my education.
The teachers are great. The atmosphere is great.
It's all possible through iLead and Harcum.
Call now or check out our Facebook page at Harcum College at Deliverance Evangelistic Church.
Pastor, man, I'm so happy for you being on here this broadcast today, man. Your music, that's the God I know. Whoa, man, I think everybody's out here tapping their feet and clapping their hands and having a good time. And what inspired you to write that song? Tell the world what inspired you to write that song. That's the God I know.
Sometimes when music comes to me, I'll get up through the night and go get to the musical instrument and start writing. So I started, I wrote it, and it was a while before I recorded, but I had sung it on a prayer line, and the people they got so excited, and they always would ask me what I sing it. So I said, I got to record this. So I recorded it and released it prior to COVID,
So I got to record
2020.
COVID.
I had my
2020.
birthday celebration,
60th birthday celebration, and released it in 2020.
And I was traveling, promoting it, and COVID came. But
Wow.
It's a powerful song, and I received so much feedback.
Powerful song, and I received so
they was encouraged
much feedback from people.
Some people would call me and be singing the hook.
Some people would call me and be singing the hook. That's the God I know. That's
a powerful song to let people know
It's a
that.
powerful song to let people know that.
Serve a God that heals, delivers, sets the captives free.
We serve a God
That's the
that
God I
heals,
know.
delivers, sets the captives free. And that's the God I know.
Man, I want to thank you, man. You beaming it up from California. People getting that praise on. I see Monique saying we getting our praise on. So, Doc, you got DC, you got everything popping and rocking, man. I may have to yeah, man. We may have to do something special, man. Like since I'm in Washington DC, I get some special privileges on the PIC TV network that a lot of people don't get. For example, I can take you into the presence of the president, vice president, since you want to just get your music out there, man. We can send a copy of this to President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, man. So your music is big in the city right now, man.
Yeah, I wanted to write them.
I wanted to write them. I pray for them
and ask God to
I pray for them and ask
lead,
God
guide,
to
and direct them because
lead,
their
guide, and direct them because
their job,
that's a big job, and I know it takes a lot.
You know, I know it's a lot of
criticizing. I know it's a lot of
whatever
criticizing.
I feel
whatever.
I feel you just have to continue to pray for our leaders.
You just have to continue to pray for our leaders. Whatever party,
God will bless them. God will bless them.
Should do. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, that means so much, man. That we have balance and we helping people all over the world. You know, in the midst of what we're doing. I love your music, man.
Thank you so much.
I love your music.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who are watching right now, and we're gonna do the repeat of this. This is not the only time you coming on, man. You're gonna be on a whole bunch of times on the PIC TV network. And everybody watching right now, you want to get this music, go to the website www.gregoryharrisministries.com. If you want to talk to the man, his information is here. He's a down-to-earth man from California, man of God, man of faith. Get his book, support him. Hit him with an email. Let's just support him. I'm just happy. Like you on the PIC TV network. What do you think about our network when you got us? You've been checking us out. What do you think about the PIC TV network?
I like it. I like, I've watched some of the shows, the workout shows, the workout shows because I've been working out, stay healthy, trying to some of the movies. I've been checking out some of the programs. Stay healthy. It's a great program. It's a great program.
Oh man, I'm happy for you, man. This is our network is on reaching people from all over the world. We have another studio. I'm gonna bring you in the studio A too. This is one of our studio B's. I'm bringing you in studio A. We got people in Brazil, France, Colombia, Mexico, Germany, Panama. Peru, Ireland, Canada, Africa. Dennis is there. Argentina, United Kingdom. Everywhere, United States and the rest of the world. We're honored to have a television reach all over the world. And then those who are watching you, they also can click and play on the go. Folk that are watching the broadcast and re-watching the broadcast again, they can get their phone. If they're walking down the street, they can see it on their phone while they're riding the bus. They can check you on the airplane, at the airport. Everybody got a cell phone. Even a homeless man got a cell phone, Doc. So they can click and play on the go and watch this replay. Yeah, all over the world, man. Any closing words you want to say to the audience, man? We're gonna get your books.
I want to thank you so very much.
Thank you so very much for having me.
I want to say to the listening.
I want to say to the listening audience.
I know have been going through COVID, lost loved ones. I lost my daughter back in not for COVID. I lost my daughter back in some other reasons, not for COVID. I know people some other reasons are going through a lot. I know people are struggling, but I want you to know that you can make it in God. I want you to know that you can make it in God. And as never before, we need each other. As never before, we need each other. We need to show love. We need to express that love. Express that love. You can give. You got a little extra. You got a little extra to help somebody. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Things will get better. Things will get better.
Yeah, I believe that, man. I believe 2022, God's going to do it for you. Everybody watching right now. And Gregory Harris from California. My name is David Evans, President of PIC TV Network, Washington, D.C. I'm so proud of our virtual audience. We got a lot of folk coming in. I want to say hello again to Monique out there watching from the DMV. She's chatting hard too. Bridget, who's on our team, North Carolina's in the house. We got Celeste from the city of Brotherly Love with the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not going to say nothing about our Washington team. We'll save that till later. We'll save that till later, Celeste, about what y'all did to our team. I'm the president. She allowed the Eagles to do what they did to our Washington team, so I love her. We got a lot of folk popping in on the broadcast today. and they're going to see even more because we're going to replay this over and over again. And we want everybody to know that Dr. Greg Harris is a man of faith. We talk off of the screen, and man, I love your heart, man. I just love what you stand for. You're going to be on many times. I can't wait till you get on the cooking channel, man. And I want to taste that. I want to taste that pound cake. You know, just let me see a picture of it or something, man. That pound cake, I know it's off the chain. I know it's off the chain, man. I can't wait till you give me send me some of that pound cake.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, send me a picture of it, man. I was elated. I was talking to one of our clubhouse members almost a year ago, and she said, I make the greatest pound cakes, and I make upside down pineapple cakes, and I make chocolate cakes. I said, why don't you send me one? He said, okay. Now, she lives in Hawaii. She did a pound cake, shipped it from Hawaii to Washington, D.C. I think I got a footage of that. And it was so good. It was like the way, whatever she did, that it held for a week all the way from Hawaii to Washington, D.C. I don't know what y'all put in those cakes to make it still stay fresh. It was good.
For 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You can put it in the freezer and it's still be good.
Yeah. You got the secret, man. So I'm just thanking you for coming on the PIC TV network. Hey, why don't we do something a little different, man? I'm gonna send you. We're gonna do an after talk. I'll send. We'll do after talk after this broadcast is over. Me and you're gonna we're gonna shoot it for about 15 minutes after talk. We're gonna take off our royal garments, and we're just gonna rap to the people. We're answering some questions. Those in the virtual audience, we'll chat it up and shoot it out with you guys. So don't go nowhere. We're gonna close out this broadcast, and we're gonna come on the next set. We're gonna change our sets. We're gonna come back on with Dr. Greg Harris on part 2, and we're gonna have an after talk. So tell everybody, PIC TV Network, after talk presentation will start in about another 5 minutes. We'll come on our set 2 with Dr. Greg Harris from California. My name is David Evans from the nation's capital. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. All these wonderful comments. It's man, this is we're feeling good today. Pastor, you feeling good too also?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Thanks to the audience for comments and being here with us.
Yep, check us out. This is email. Folks, check out Dr. Greg Harris. This is email. Don't forget to go to his website. Check him out there. He is a book author, and he is a musician. And we're going to close out this broadcast. Don't forget, we're going to come to the after talk. We're going to have a little after talk. We're going to chat it in with our audience. So don't go that far. We're going to come right back on the same channel, 1000, on the PIC TV Network and Facebook, PIC TV Network, YouTube, PIC TV Network, Twitter, PIC TV Network. We'll be right back, and we'll be hearing from you guys. So that's the God I know. I love that song. And I know we're going to be playing that on DC. Man, that's going to probably be the song of the month, man. That's the God I know. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the God I know. 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 He saved me, raised me, wrote my name in glory. That's the God I know. That's the God I know. God, my creator, mighty and strong. God that forgives me and keeps me from all harm. He heals, delivers, sets the captives free. There's the God I know. There's the God I know. That's the God I know. That's the God I know. That's the God I know. Oh, He heal me, deliver, set the captives free. Yeah, that's the God I know.
Happy holiday season, everyone. It's Maya here, and I'd like to send a big congratulations to David Evans and the PIC TV network for showing up with 60 positive channels on Roku. Everyone watching and listening, let's help David and PIC TV continue to grow by clicking and playing. www.thepictvnetwork.com. Check it out. PIC TV is the place to be. Once again, happy holidays from Maya.
Yes, you can achieve a college education right here in your own community. Harcum College's ACE program at the Deliverance Evangelistic Church offers associate degree programs that can help you land a good job and improve your quality of life.
I like Harcum and Debbie because I can continue my education.
The teachers are great. The atmosphere is great.
It's all possible through iLead and Harcum.
Call now or check out our Facebook page at Harcum College at Deliverance Evangelistic Church.
Hey everybody, my name is Patricia Frudenberg, also known as Patty. I am the CEO of Mr. Graham and the proud team member of the PIC TV network. I am the New York business manager, also part of the news team on Channel 1000. We welcome you to come celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the PIC TV network. And congratulations to 1 million viewers. Yay! All the viewers, we welcome you. This is the People's Investment Network, and we are here to celebrate the 1-year anniversary. Thank you for joining us in this celebration.